Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Leos for May 20th through the 27th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with you guys, okay? So what's going on with my Leos? What's the intuitive messages? Oh, hold on. Alright, cool. Alright, what's the intuitive messages you have for Leos for May 20th through the 27th? Alright, Leos for May 20th through the 27th. And if anybody wants to know what deck I'm using, I am using the Free Thinkers Oracle deck. This is a deck that I created behind the scenes. I've been working on it, and it will be released to the public in July. So definitely look out for that. Definitely make sure you hit subscribe to my channel or to my emailing list on my website so that you can stay up to date with that, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about these cards, okay? And also, quick disclaimer, I am a little under the weather, so if I do sound a little weird, that is why, all right? All right, Leos. So from May 20th to the 27th, what's important to understand is that you do need to cleanse your aura. And I kind of made a post about this yesterday, I believe. And when I mean cleanse your aura, this is like taking time to, for one, stay away from people who don't, for one, match your vibe. Stay away from situations that don't live up to what you really expect out of yourself. Um, and like I said, just separating yourself from things that are very low vibrational in nature that just do not serve you, whether it's people, places, things, whatever. All right. Also, what I'm seeing here as well, like maybe taking a detox time for some of you guys, like detoxing your body, um, eating more fruits, taking in, like I said, some sort of extract to help any sort of like things that you may have going on here. Definitely just working on your just overall aura beyond like the physical sense, just overall working on yourself, and like I said, detoxing from a lot of people, places, things, all that stuff. Also, what I'm seeing here as well, it is important that you are allowing the universe to work on its time, understanding that you can't force the universe's time. Okay, everything is going to happen when it's supposed to, and just be in the space of allowing. Just be in the space of allowing. Okay. But again, here's another card, clear your pathway. So with this card, again, this is speaking of you guys needing to clear out any obstacles that are blocking you from really seeing what's next in your path, in your movements. Because for some of you guys, you may be so blocked in thinking that one way is the only way, or this is how it's supposed to happen, or just maybe not even having a clear understanding of what you really see for yourself. But what is important is that you do have a clear vision this week, more than anything. And you're only gonna get this clear understanding, this clear vision by allowing your mind to rest easy and allowing yourself to, like I said, clear out your pathway of like just unnecessary things that you just may have on your plate. All right, it's gonna be different for everyone. But when it comes to understanding your vision, when it comes to what you're trying to manifest, whether this is love, whether this is finances, whether whatever it may be, you do need to make sure that you're aiming high. Okay, aim high. I love this card. This is you guys aiming for the ceiling, aiming for the roof. All right, because opportunities are only, I forgot what I was going to say after that. I really did forget. I'm so sorry, guys. But basically, I forgot exactly what I was just about to say, and it was so good. But basically, aim high, because whatever you aim for, as long as you stay confident, as long as you believe in yourself and you put the right steps forward to manifest, there's nothing that you can't accomplish, okay? There's nothing. All right. But let's go ahead and move past this portion of the reading and let's actually get into the other portion of the reading and see more in depth what's going on here. Leos for May 20th through the 27th. Leos from May 20th through the 27th. Leos from May 20th through the 27th. Alrighty. So energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and talk about this, Leos. So the energy at the bottom of the deck, I really feel as if you guys are in a space of like going within really and truly about what's your next opportunity. For some of you guys, you may have felt like some situations you may have been in were very unstable, and you may be in a space of like really trying to save up your finances or keep it together financially for some of you guys, and really trying to restore order back into your situation after really being a little confused about what opportunities would work and what wouldn't. And you may have been in a space of like really I don't know how to describe this. I don't want to say avoidance, not avoiding your responsibilities, but you may have been a little self-deceptive when it came to just the burden you may have been taking on here. And looking back on these cards as well, like back into a relationship sense, I feel as if you guys may have been in a space of really trying to go within when it comes to maybe starting fresh with somebody who, again, you may have had a very disastrous relationship with, or for some of you guys just starting fresh after a disastrous relationship, but you may have had issues with either getting this person to open up or you guys opening up due to the fact that somebody is emotionally confused about this situation here. There may have been deception at one point, and there may have been just a burden with the situation on you. And again, there's a lot of obstacles present within the situation you may have with an earth sign. Looks like a Virgo for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be. But coming into this week, we do have the Queen of Pentacles energy. Clarifying that, I do have the World card. So for a lot of you Leos, I am seeing that you guys are really trying to, like I said, get your finances in order, get your health in order, just get your whole life in order in general. And with the World card, this is like you guys completing a cycle or starting a new cycle, because it's one and the same, of you guys completing a cycle of you guys just being weighed down by other people's issues, being weighed down by just energetic baggage overall. And this could have been due to an earth sign that you were dating, closing that cycle out with this person, or again, this is you guys closing a work chapter that may have been too much. But moving past that, I do have the Judgment card for the past energy. And clarifying that, I do have the Five of Pentacles. So in the past, I feel as if you guys did make a decision to leave a situation behind. For others of you, this is you making a decision to maybe reconcile with somebody you may have left behind here. This may have been an air sign or somebody who you wanted to clear things up with. But I'm definitely seeing that somebody here in the past made a decision to either leave a situation behind that was just leaving you feeling very, what's the word? Feeling like you're lacking, or reconciling within a situation that may have been left out, and also, like I said, trying to clear some things up with this person. But for a lot of you guys, I really feel like you got the sense of clarity that it was time for you to end the cycle in your life and really focus on yourself in the past. Okay. But what I am seeing here for the guidance for this week, I do have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Eight of Cups, I do have the Magician card. So I do feel as if the guidance for this week is for you guys to walk away from things that emotionally do not give you what you're looking for and focus on manifesting the change that you want to see in your situation, and understanding that you are actually the one who can manifest the change within your situation if that is something that you want, and nobody else can really do that for you. You have all the tools necessary. What needs to happen now is you need to sit with yourself, get a clear understanding, get a clear where's the card. I don't even think I know where it's at. Oh, get a clear vision of what you are needing to do next. Okay. All right. So what I am seeing here for the focus for this week, I do have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Sun card. So the focus for this week for you guys, I really feel like is looking at what you've already invested your time into, your money for some of you guys, your efforts, all of that stuff, and really just, like I said, seeing what you can do as far as starting fresh with someone, or starting like a new job, or for some of you guys getting more finances out of a job as well if you have been trying to be patient with that. All right, but definitely you guys being unsure about whether or not a situation could change for the better and whether or not it can get controlled, as well, is an issue. But for the outcome of this week, I do have the 10, or not the 10, the Four of Wands. Clarifying the Four of Wands, I do have the High Priestess. So I am seeing here right off the bat that you guys, for the outcome of this week, you will be very focused on your foundation, your sense of stability, but also for some of you guys, like if you're married, you may be trying to use your intuition when it comes to your marriage. For others of you, this is like you guys using your intuition when it comes to rebuilding a twin flame connection you may have with someone. And again, it is going to require a level of you guys being hopeful for the connection and actually, like I said, healing from whatever issues may have been there presently. And also, like I said, allowing destiny to really take place within your situation as well. Because I feel like you guys do emotionally care about each other on a deep level. It's just there's some things that need to be cleared up before you manifest any sort of change within this relationship, especially if there has been other people involved or issues with you guys working together here. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here for my Leos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I was able to give you guys some understanding, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.